You know, I can understand strangers saying crazy and insensitive things to us, but what surprises me are the things our closest friends and family will say.
And I was just thinking, really? Are you saying this to me right now?
And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe she could say that to me. When I had no other options, really. I mean...
And I had to leave the room because I couldn't handle that. I mean, they have no idea. They speak before they think. They just don't have any idea.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. My husband Brian and I have been married for 11 years, and we've been trying for the last 8 to start our family. As we've continued to wait, I have felt more and more motivated to tackle this project. We are hopeful that our first child is right around the corner. In fact, we're so hopeful that we went ahead and set up this beautiful nursery. And I thought this would be a perfect place to introduce you to this project, here in my empty nursery. You know, when a woman finds out that she is pregnant, there are a lot of resources she can turn to, and she can pretty much find out exactly what to expect. But when my doctor called me and said, "Don't even pray for a miracle, you will never get pregnant," I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know where to turn. As it turns out, the things that I could expect were a lot of really painful moments and insensitive comments.
It happens all the time. People say, "Oh, you want kids? You can have one of mine."
Do you really think you could love a child of another race?
So, how are his real parents doing?
You know, just stop thinking about it, because if you stop thinking about it, then it might finally happen.
So those are some of the insensitive and frustrating things you'll hear, but you will also experience moments that cut you to the core and that are truly painful. I had a friend whose father on his deathbed made him promise that he would have a son to carry on the family name. My friend then endured a 15-year struggle with infertility and adoption. I have another friend whose sister told her it's probably best you can't have your own kids because then you won't pass your physical problems onto your offspring. After 4 years of trying to get pregnant, my own mother-in-law gave away my husband's old baby outfit that she'd been saving for our future son. That was a real punch in the gut. And the list truly goes on and on. Sometimes the only thing that makes these things bearable is knowing that you're not alone. My husband and I have a fantastic group of friends that are going through similar circumstances, and we get together with them once a month so that we can say, "You will not believe what the woman in the supermarket said to me today," and we can all laugh about it. And that is really healing. My hope is that this will become a support for you, and not just for you going through it right now, but for the many people who will go through it in the future. I want you all to understand that you're not alone. And I want you to understand that you're not doing something that is soliciting these comments. These comments come just because of the very nature of the trial we're going through. And these people don't mean to be hurtful, they often just don't think before they speak. Please share your stories with me. I know that you have crazy, ridiculous, outrageous things that people have said to you, and I want to hear them. So I hope that you will share this. Share it with everyone that you know. And I do mean everyone, because a lot of times people going through this struggle do it in secret. I think they're trying to avoid hearing some of the comments that we've heard, but that doesn't mean that they don't need the support. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I thank you in advance for your support. I'm really excited about the good that this project could do.